The other day, there's a blogger, I think the name is Fonchu or something. He wrote about a situation in Cameroon where there will be a vice president that will be appointed that would somehow take the place of the president in case he doesn't want to rule anymore or he is no more. And I said in this, which means there's no part in it where Cameroonians will be able to vote for the leaders that they want to better their own nations. And if you don't know anything about Cameroonian politics, there is most of the leaders are appointed. Most times they're appointed, and there's no meritocracy. It's not really a big deal there. Discrimination is part and parcel of the Cameroonian politics. Nepotism is there, huge, and which also brings me to another topic. Recently, we saw the news in South Africa. I mean, it's something that's happened before, but it keeps happening. Maybe 4 years, every 4 years, is it every 3 years? It keeps happening where South Africans will go to the streets and start attacking foreigners for something about why they're in their countries. But this is what I would say: when you're more concerned about the politics in your country, and sometimes most people cannot get involved in the politics of the neighboring countries to see what is happening around there. You don't know anything that is happening in those countries, and you don't even, because if you can even get involved, you might know why they're in your countries. Because no matter how you feel that most of them are bad, but I bet you 70% of them are good people, good men and women who just want to work and take care of their families and take care of themselves. In other words, what I'm saying is, let's help each other. If you find something that is wrong in the other state, in other nation, your neighboring nation, talk about it, as we will do to you too. Let's help each other make our systems good so that we can all compete on the world stage. Because at this moment, it seems that we are far behind. And no matter how we keep blaming the system, we're blaming everything else, apart from actually blaming ourselves for not getting involved. We are the ones to lose at the end. So if you don't get involved, Facebook, everything, social media is free. You don't create any page or anything with money. So why do you not get on this activism, get into politics, talk about these things? Politics is not because you studied politics in school. Politics is not because you are some kind of a Frenchman or something somewhere. I think activism is from anywhere. There is a famous guy in Nigeria now called VDM that is on social media that is doing activism on politics daily, and it's working in his country. It actually affects many people in his country, and they're supporting him. So my question is, if we don't act, we say our leaders are the worst in the 21st century. We too are the worst people in the 21st century because most of us don't involve ourselves in the activism. We don't talk, we don't point because we're scared of what will happen. And that's the truth. There is something that's going to happen. Most African politicians don't know how to separate themselves from the politics and the evil that they do, because if you do anything, they will follow you to your house, they will lock you up, they will do something to your family. They're worse than gangsters. But the truth is, at the end of the day, if you don't want any change, okay, but you want someone else to do the change and then you enjoy it, that's what you want? Is that what you want? Then you should stop blaming them. Don't blame them. Don't blame anyone, because you're part of the system. Just like Tinubu said, lazy youths.